Do, do, do. We are here, we are live. Let me check if it's working. There you go. Just heard myself. Excuse me. So Brisbane already a couple goals in. They just got the oh yeah, I forgot to change the title. Good spot, Monkey Gaming. I thought I changed it. I guess I didn't. I got everything else right apart from that. There you go, that's better. I don't know if you have to refresh. Oh, I didn't change the I changed the thumbnail last night. What do you mean? That's weird. Hello, Dokozawa. Apparently I only changed the OBS side of it, not the actual stream. Hello, Dokozawa, how you doing? Another goal for Brisbane. Hello, for Legend, how you doing? Put an early poll in the chat just to see what people think. Did I say a controversial close game? I did not. What happened this time? I don't even know what the result is at the moment. So Collingwood just beat them again. What on earth? I did not expect to see that. Oh, the Bulldogs. What a result for the Bulldogs. Oh shit, Bulldogs beat the Giants by 27. That's pretty damn good, that. Blooming heck, GW, what you did? 4 losses now. Is that in a row as well? I made that review video too early. Excuse me. Another goal for Brisbane. The Bulldogs game was raining, it should have been a lot. Fair enough. Cats v Jazz next week isn't as hype as it was now, as it is. Yeah. To be fair, the winner could get, it could be, deciding which one of us will take top four. Collingwood now third. Their 3 losses have been taken out. Although obviously Melbourne and Essendon still have to play, and they both got winnable games. To be fair, so I don't think Collingwood will stay third, but still they've recovered well. There you go. Just wanted to make sure the whole round was in that screenshot. Why does it say the St Kilda game is not running? What's up with that? What's going on there? Why does it reset like that? Apparently the St Kilda game is not even playing according to Google. Google said it, not me. That's Google's information. The game's not real, apparently. What game am I watching? Both of them. Where will I be when City lift the cup? You mean the FA Cup? Or you mean the league trophy? I'll be at work. I start work at 5, so an hour after the game starts. Richmond causing a bit of trouble, yeah? Brisbane making some errors. Behind for Richmond. Could have been a goal. Tip Frio to say. Tip Frio, fair to say, not confident at the moment. Not much. Only 3 scores in that game. That's to be pointed out. Behind for the Lions. Is that a goal? That looked like a bind. That's a great goal then. I need to get glasses or something. I didn't even think that was in. You don't know which game you want to watch. Watch the St Kilda Freo game because the Brisbane game is it seems like it's going one way. Yeah, it was him. I'm just blind then. Where's my... But the audio on my computer stopped, so from my headphones turned off. I turned them off, but then the audio started again. The headphones still off. For flip's sake, I got to turn them back on. You hate this umpires called play on when Fast Freddy Frederick got knocked out. Richmond is better off tanking, getting the #1 draft pick a couple years anyway. Are they gonna get it? Because North are actually worse than them. How they beat Sydney, I don't know. Oh my days. Like how does that even happen? What sort of result is that? Hey Jude. Can I think of a bigger mystery of all time than how you lost to Richmond? This is a job for Scooby-Doo and the gang. The fact that Tigers are getting 4 Saturday games in a row, 4 Saturday night games in a row. They're getting 4 Saturday night games in a row. They've paid someone to do this. And they got a Thursday night game after as well. They got 5 night games in a row and 4 on Saturday. Who decided that? Who signed that off? That's what I want to know. The stupid idiots. My days. Who in the right mind does that? My days. Put Channel 7 on the list. I don't know, mate. I'm watching on Fox Footy. You know, a work colleague of mine keeps telling me that I'm starting to sound Australian. I feel like that's not even true. Am I starting to sound Australian, guys? You guys will know better than anyone else. I need to tell this guy at work that he's going crazy and I don't sound Australian. He keeps telling me that there's gold in Australia and I need to take a metal detector there. I'm just like, what makes you think I got time for that, first of all? Second, like, I don't like, I have no comment really. Where's Mask? I ain't got a clue, mate. St Kilda looked like Belgium, you know, with the kit colours. No, yeah, that exactly. This guy at work keeps telling me I'm starting to sound Australian. I'm just like, no, I'm not. Stop this. To be fair, the Dockers have got 2 points. Nat 5 has just got a mark though, so that could change a little bit. Let's see what Nat 5 can do here. Nat 5 was missed. When Nat 5 is hitting a straight shot wide, you might be in trouble. I know, Docker's Lover, what was that? It was a straight kick as well. Like, it's not like right in front, but it's still like a straight kick. What's he doing? Dockers were robbed last week. Yeah, sure they were, mates. Looks like Germany, St. Kilda. Nah, they look like Belgium. Because Germany's one goes like this. Belgium goes like this. So it's the same colours as well. It looks a lot more like Belgium. You know it looks like Germany? Adelaide Crows, they look like Germany. Free, I have a goal! Yay! That's crazy! And the crowd goes mild. Getting robbed, yeah? I feel like Freo robbed themselves last week. I mean, how many behinds did you kick? 15 behinds last week. You robbed yourself, mate. No one robbed you. You fell down and blamed someone else. That's what happened. 41. And the other game has like limited scores in it. You got 2 goals by counters behinds. Yeah, sure, mates. Because that made all the difference, didn't it? How the reasons why you lost that day, of course, mate, of course. You'd be surprised if Brisbane Lions get 200 points. No, they won't. They'll have one quarter where they do nothing. Like against Gold Coast. What do you mean stop ignoring chats? What are you talking about? I read the chat and I watch the games. And I edit a video at the same time. And I check my phone. It's called multitasking, you fish. Same round, the team won by 27, scoring 17. The team lost by 64, scoring 100. It's been a weird season in general. Beyond this round. My team is Hawthorn, you prick. Long time notification. Yeah, what happened, Mask, is I swear I changed the thumbnail and I guess I forgot to change the title. I thought I changed the thumbnail, I didn't. Apparently I only changed the my streaming software side of it. I changed it. Everything I set up here I changed last night on the stream. I guess I forgot to change the actual details of the video. I thought I did. Because of certainly recovered. They looked hopeless a few minutes ago and now they got 3 goals. How sad. My favourite teams, Carlton, Geelong, Richmond, lost this week. At least my Pies won. What is this about? I support Hawthorn, and then after that it's Brisbane, Freo. I've lost my head now because you bloody Brisbane, Freo, Adelaide, and Melbourne, and then it's Western Bulldogs. I don't know where you're getting these teams from, you stupid idiots. I said they wouldn't get close. Yeah, true. I was wrong there. They got hard done by twice in a row, 2 years in a row against the same team in the same ground. Hate to see it. Quarter time in St Kilda. I say in St Kilda, at Marvel Stadium. Imagine the Sun score isn't even the highest score by Queensland team this week. Yeah, I don't think Brisbane will hit that number. Just based on this season, they always have at least one quarter where they don't do anything. So, I think they hit 100 at least. I don't know about 164. Where everyone think I like Carlton, don't worry, Ethan. They're just trolling. The Tigers are on fire. We have a nail battle together. One thing for sure, we're definitely making the 8, but it's the bottom 8. It'll be a toss-up between yours and I for last. What I'm wondering is, who did you pay to have 4 Saturday night games in a row? Who did you pay for that? You got 5 night games in a row, 4 of those Saturday. Who did you pay to get that? We have to sit here watching you get smashed by Brisbane when we could have been watching Collingwood Adelaide instead. How dare you? Ridiculous. Who have you paid? Saturday night they got no goals in one quarter. They're stupid idiots. Lions really outscored the Giants. They have, actually, yeah. Adelaide ran too far with the ball and a kicky inside 50, 20 seconds left. Nobody realised players kept fighting for the ball. For another 20 seconds before umpire got their attention. He gets Ethan never figured out how to unblock anyone. Yeah, so Mars and Ethan still can't see each other's comments. What I'm guessing happened is, I'm guessing maybe possibly Ethan went. Let me see what I think Ethan did. So let me go on a random video. I recommend this one, by the way. Brown Man Drives Taxi. I'm playing a taxi driver simulator. Anyway, let's click on a random video. All right, random video. So I think what Ethan did is he looked at a comment and he went here and went report. I think that's what he did. And that's what I'm assuming, because if he can't find your name on his block list, he probably just went like this on one of my videos or something with Mars McGee's name. I don't know how you undo that, but I'm assuming when you report something, they disappear. I don't actually do it because I don't want to like report random person for no reason. But that's what I'm assuming. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know what else it could be. You finished top 8 6 years straight. So what? How does that warrant 5 Saturday night games? Giants and Cats on fraud watch. At the moment, more the Giants than the Cats, but yeah, at the moment, yeah, definitely the Giants. My word, the jury's out on them. Yeah, by the way, do Port Adelaide have a black and white shirt that says "We Before Me" at the back? It's a very random question, I know, but I saw someone yesterday. It said PAFC on the back of their shirt, and it said "We Before Me," but it was like a black top with white writing. I'm just like, that looks like a Port shirt, but it's not Port colours. I'm just curious. A giant. Idiots thought you might. Again, you obviously don't know how they do it. There's no way they thought Richmond would have a great season. There's no way. After last year. Oh, for flip's sake. Accidentally paused the game instead of pausing my editing. Thought you predicted Richmond 9th, which is fair enough position for primetime games. Yeah, but five in a row is taking the piss a bit, mate. Someone's paid someone there. 4 Saturdays as well. That's outrageous. What a mark that was. But will it lead to Richmond? Will it lead to a Brisbane goal? That was almost his second mark from Hipwood. Almost 2 great marks in a row. In watching Brisbane game, that mark was incredible. Cameron has now got a goal. 52 points they've hit now. There's still 6 on country roads, love it. They could get another go out of it as well. No mark. Holding, throwing the ball. Richmond in a lot of trouble. At least when Collingwood are on prime time, you're likely a close one. I know, right? I predict Amos to not miss. I actually missed. He missed. I said that as he kicked it, and he still missed. Blimmin' heck. The worst thing for Richmond is they aren't even playing youngsters for the future. They're playing finished old players. You know what happened, but genuinely imagine Richmond go goalless. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? They might go goalless half. especially when Brisbane are like on top. 10 goals for Brisbane. My days, mate. Goal for Belgium. I mean, sorry, not Belgium. Goal for St Kilda. Remember 2018 Brisbane were goalless to Richmond in the last quarter. Only kicked 2 goals for the game. Crazy is what it is. Crazy. Richmond can get a goal here. They've got a goal! Yay! The Tigers have scored a goal! Wow! That's amazing! It is truly unbelievable. Comeback time. Who knows? Miracles are possible. Right, 17 votes. 65% of you, 66% of you said Brisbane by 70 plus. 27% of you said Brisbane 50 plus. 5% of you said Tigers W or draw. And no one said Brisbane under 50. Interesting. Who are the 5%? Probably Mark Whelan or something, I don't know. One of the Richmond fans. I think there's 2 or 3 in the chat. Look, it's just it's the Belgian flag, but the wrong way around. So you got red, yellow, black. Here you got black, yellow, red. So it's like it's the Belgian flag. It's minus Belgium. That's what it is. It's negative Belgium. I just thought I'd bring that up because I was just to like help you understand what I'm referring to when I said St Kilda, Belgium. Max King misses. The kicking is not great in the game of Marvel. Every other kick is a dodgy miss. Saints and Free are both fake thrillers, so it could be interesting. They both love taking L's to Hawthorne as well. What? Who said that? Not me. That's fine. Why did I not flip it out? I was meant to put my camera battery on charge, and I forgot to do it. This beast. This is the thing that records my Stupid Idiots videos, and my tier makers, and all my second channel content, all through this thing. Proper unit. It's one of those cameras where you got to attach the lens on. I'm lazy, so I keep the lens on the camera the whole time. I just screw it on and that's it. As long as the cover's on, we're good. And it also protects the camera's lens as well, so the camera sensor. Freo have another miss. Both teams decide, you know what, we don't want to score goals. We want to hit behinds. Could I have kicked that goal? It depends on my luck, mate. Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. But, you know. I kicked a banana after like 3 attempts in Perth two years ago, so you never know. I think I'd have the power, but it depends on the technique. Would I get the accuracy? That is a real question. On the full? Nah, mate. On target at least, mate. Just realised I forgot to predict F1 for flip's sake. I'm always forgetting something. Goal Freo. This time it's a goal. What they need is not set shots. They need regular shots. My days. I feel like, you know, based on these 4 shorts, you know, there's definitely something to work on. I feel like, you know, I've got potential. You know, and in this kick, I actually kicked it from quite a big distance, and you know, it was, you know, it didn't make the distance, but it was going towards the 4 posts. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A bit of practice can make a bit of perfect. Also, Richard having 18 injuries. I hate how the chat works. Look, this is what I'm annoyed with. Like when you see the most recent comment, it like this emoji thing. It blocks out like the last word. I hate that. I'm just like, what number is he saying? Oh yeah, 18. See, that's all right. That one is fine. Not many members. Members. Great spelling, mate. Yeah, that's unlucky for Richmond, but despite that, you know, they got 2 goals, and that's not too bad. I guess it could be worse than 53 points. Douglas never made this list for not spelling. Need Brisbane to keep dominating and piling on goals for the entertainment. At this rate, they hit 100 by half time, mate. They've got 7:46 on the clock. Although, Richmond have another kick right now. Another behind for Saints. It's funny that there's only 8 behinds in that game, and it feels like there's been like a lot more. Goal Brisbane again. 77, a big fan of that number. How am I your brother from another mother? I don't know about that one, Chief. Massive statement from the Lions against 22 traffic cones. That's a good one. Hey, miss. Sockers it wide. Hey, missed. Hey, missed. Get it. Bloody kicked accurately, both of you. I'm talking to both teams here. Neither team wants to kick accurately today. My days. No way in England bloke just said he soccers it. What, when you kick a ball across the floor in AFL, it's called a soccer. That's what the move is called. I'm not going to say he footballed it wide, did I? Am I? That makes no sense. You having a laugh? Went to bed, everyone did. That is why there's members, a lot of them. No, I think they're just doing something else. Maybe they're night clubbing, maybe that's the game. Richmond played out their skin with the pressure against us. Yep. Where's Mars McGee? No idea, mate. Halftime at Marvel. How did person B describe what person A scored a behind with? He responded with a miss. Ha! Ha! That was hilarious. You're playing RimWorld, listening to stream in background and watching both games with Freo commentary on TV. Wow. It's funny, all the Freo fans saying it's not funny. Salty much. Focus on your 0 flags. Got him! I support Hawthorn, buddy. Beat you in a grand final and a prelim 2 years in a row. Sit down. We put you in your place. You're just sitting in West Coast shadow, mate. West Virginia. We suck. You have no flags, mate. You're on the same level as Gold Coast. What's going on? You're basically Adelaide if they didn't have flags, pretty much. At least the Crows have flags to back up their creation. I don't think you can say the Hawks 12 anymore. To be fair, there's a long way to go. You know, those could be early wins this season. But yeah, we've had some good wins, that's for sure. But it has to be also pointed out that, you know, we beat North, who are the worst team in the comp, and Bulldogs and St Kilda. Yes, Bulldogs, you know, they just smashed the Giants just now. Saints aren't that bad either, but like, that's the kind of game those teams would lose. They tend to lose games they shouldn't lose. So Now where's Ravino? He's not here, mate. Grass Carlton have won a flag since Rio joined. The first year Rio played. Well, not my business. You know the Hawks have won 4 upsets in a row with Brisbane at home, and next week you have them. Do we? I'm excited. $65 points is crazy, you know. They might have won the game already. If Essendon beat North and Richmond, they will have gone 7 games undefeated in a row. The last time they were 7 games undefeated was 2000. Interesting. You don't think Hawthorn will beat Power? I don't think anyone thinks Hawthorn will beat Power, mate. I think everyone thinks Port will beat Hawthorn. That stat is why Essendon will lose one of them. They can't possibly break that record. Nah. You'll beat them both. Stop this patronising. What I expect to wake up tomorrow in terms of Essendon's winning margin? 35 points. So when I wake up and find North of 1, what will I say? I will... I don't know, mates. I don't know. Imagine Mark's Marsassi, right? Oh, I hope not. I never heard the end of it. 2 videos edited today, and a half a 30 watched. Very nice. Need to stretch. I'm wearing a Family Guy shirt. It says, "That's right, I'm your daddy" on it. I'm not even joking. Anyway, I shall be back because I'm pretty sure I've got food in the kitchen. I think I'm the one who got it out of the fridge. I'm leaving it unmuted. It's a different year, Mask. Loving around 9 2012 and Essendon were expected to beat Melbourne 100 points, lost by 6. This guy, man. What happened in 2023 and West Coast is expected to lose every week? Will Saints win for my tip, David? I don't know right now. This game is a strange one. They almost beat Essendon both times. Yeah, but we're talking about a different Essendon this year compared to 2023, mate. For a start, will Saints win for my tip? Would I be more shocked if Essendon don't win and Man City don't win? I'd be more shocked by Man City. Definitely more shocked by Man City. I might watch a movie after the stream, you know? Because I need to watch one for me Monday, this Monday. Reaction. Alonso crashed. Interesting. An average Aston Villa gave City run for on the final day a couple of years ago, so it could happen. West Ham have lost by like 5 goals like 4 times this season already. City are going to have like 30 shots minimum. West Ham have 5 at the most. There's Formula 1 this week. It's in Italy. Hang on a sec. I have to mute the game for a second and sort something out. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, we're back on. 20 seconds in.
69 is a spy. Yeah, I think he actually is. Actually, he's either a spy or he's a 4-year-old. Another miss. This time the Saints. The second half has started at the Gabba. We're almost 4 minutes in at Marvel, where the Saints could take the lead, should take the lead. And they do take the lead. Fair enough. Literally, as soon as 69 he typed "come on Frio," as soon as he did that, Saints got a goal. Hello Ben, you feel sad the A-League team you support lost the semi-final? The season for them is done, proud of Wellington Phoenix. That's unlucky. Hopefully a better season next time. Can't wait to see a team get smashed. Which team you support, mate? The person you think is spy is Miles McGee. No, the spy is you, mate, 69. I've got a theory about 69. I've got a theory that he's an alt account of someone. You happy because you got the win? Yeah, you've won every game since the first 3 rounds. Yeah, I think 69 is an alt account. It's got to be. 69 is Ravino? No, he's not. 69 is Mr. Cat. If you pay attention to 69's question, he always asks, where's Ravino? Where's Mask? Where's Docker's Lover? He never asks where Mr. Cat is. Why? Because he is Mr. Cat. That is my theory. You tip the safety Docker's going to be a draw? To be fair, it's been close enough to be a draw for a lot of the game. So maybe not the worst prediction. Mark for Danaher. Should be an easy goal here. Why is my browser freezing? That's dumb. New poll. We did a poll earlier for the Brisbane game, and now we're doing this one. More interesting. My Brisbane game is lagging so much. Why was I exporting that? That's weird. Which I'm watching. I'm watching both. I am watching both. You blocked someone, they were called Bread? Who's called Bread? You what? Good goal for Freo. Could be a draw, you know, you never know. A miss, more like a goal. No laughs, 0 laughs. Nice movement in Brisbane. The boy getting his first goal. What was that? Oh wait, what's going on there? Yeah, there you go. I shall be back. I know it's mid-games. 3 over mark. Unreal. I'm still going. Come back in time for the Freo shots. Will it be a goal? I've heard Country Roads again as well. Another goal for the Lions. Freo have missed. Wow, I could have just missed that, and I would not have missed anything. You saw Richmond get beaten heavy last week, so I want to see something a bit more competitive. Saints is your second team behind the Pies because they have played 3 games in your hometown for 3 years. Apparently Ethan blocked 69. Don't know why. They sang Country Roads for a while there. 83 points in that game, the margin. Let's see if Waters can kick this one. We currently got 20 views, which is pretty crazy. Only 9 votes in the poll though. Waters has missed. What? Come on, man. That shot wasn't that hard for a professional player. Freo making similar errors to last week. Tigers have 100. The game over 100. No, I'm talking about the margin, mate, and not the actual score. The margin is now 77 right now. Let's just say you're at KFC in Brisbane. You're not sitting through that. You left the game 5 minutes ago. So you flew there, and you've left the game early. I mean, fair enough. Remember last week when you said you'd leave when we should score the next goal, and it didn't score another goal for like a whole quarter or something? Did you actually wait till like the next goal? Because it took so long. Another behind for Freo. These guys are something. You're the betting thing every time for game this season. Go to the game against Hawthorn. We can have a nice laugh about it afterwards. Tigers with back-to-back goals for the first time today. You might. You gotta go catch the bus. Alright, see you later, mate. This is very close to the game you're watching. Come on, Freo. Hello, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat, what are your thoughts and allegations that 69420 is your alt accounts? 2 spies, yeah, Ethan, you're one of them, mate. Man's outing himself. The spies are 69 and Ethan. Those are the 2 spies in the chat. They're just different spies for different organizations. What a win for the Dogs. Yeah, you smashed the Giants. I was so shocked. I literally found out at the start of the stream. I didn't check the other scores. I was just like, what? By that much? Fair enough. And you've come back to witness a low score draw and an absolute mauling. You're no spy. Prove it. Prove that you're not a spy. Another miss for Freo. This time it's out on the full. Not even a point. Tomorrow's going to be some sort of day for footy, except you see 3 ugly margins. Not according to Mask. Mask thinks Essendon will lose to North Melbourne. Man's crazy. Mark on the line for the Saints, saving a potential Freo goal. Meanwhile, Brisbane fans saying country roads once again. Guess why? Perez just crashed. Interesting. In practice though, right? I'm an intelligent person, no spy. What are you, crazy? What do you mean? Spies are intelligent. You need intelligence to be a spy. What are you talking about? Mars said that North will smash Essendon. Let's do another smashing, even though he's on the highest level of smoke. Yeah, he's on something. He's definitely on something. You do not work for the MI6. Yeah, that's an intelligence agency, mate. You've exposed yourself. 47-47 at 3/4 time. 11 behinds for the Dockers. That says a lot, really. Who are the Dockers? The only team that isn't kicking. I can't even speak. Who are the Dockers? The only team that isn't kicking straight is Wallayoop. Did I pronounce that right? I hope I did. That'll do. So I'm making thumbnails while I'm watching the Brisbane game. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to record a short before we continue with the rest of the reacting. Even though Brisbane, I've got 3 minutes left in the third quarter, but we both know, we all know who's winning that game. I'm going to record a short I forgot to record yesterday. Hello there, it is time to predict the F1 Imola Grand Prix. I can't. Okay, let me try that again. Hello there, it is time to predict the F1 Imola Grand Prix. It is Saturday at 12:30, so it's 2.5 hours before the qualifying. So I'm a bit late. I've not watched any practice sessions. I'm just guessing based on the previous week and based on just guessing, actually. There's not much thought into this. But here are my predictions. On pole, Max Verstappen. In first place, Max Verstappen. Fastest lap, Max Verstappen. By 20 seconds. Anyway, Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez to get the podium. Lando, Lewis and George to get 4th, 5th and 6th. Alonso in 7th. Piastri in 8th. Tsunoda in 9th. And Charles Leclerc in 10th. Those are my predictions. We'll see how that goes. There's a prediction league as well. You can join. Link in description. There you go. Now I can go back to watching. Oh yeah, that's perfect timing. It's 10 seconds into the St Kilda Frio last quarter. You know, that's how you time it, my friends.
Hello there, it is time to predict the F1 Imola Grand Prix. It is Saturday at 12:30, so it's 2.5 hours before the qualifying. So I'm a bit late. I've not watched any practice sessions. I'm just guessing based on the previous week and based on just guessing, actually. There's not much thought into this. But here are my predictions. Hello there, it is time to predict the F1 Imola Grand Prix. Hello there, on pole.
Brisbane game's still in the third quarter, you know. 132 to 30, man.
On pole. Max Verstappen. In first place, Max Verstappen. Fastest lap, Max Verstappen. By 20 seconds. Anyway, Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez to get the podium. Lando, Lewis and George to get 4th, 5th and 6th. Alonso in 7th. Piastri in 8th. Tsunoda in 9th. And Charles Leclerc in 10th. Those are my predictions. We'll see how that goes. There's a prediction league as well. You can join. Link in description. Link in description. Link in description. On pole, Max Verstappen. In first place, Max Verstappen. Hello there.
Free, I've got 2 goals left behind, you know, just as you do. Dominating the scores. What's happened, bro? I love the F1 advert on the Brisbane game. I thought that stayed in, to be fair. Apparently he didn't. Trust Richmond can come back even though you're a business supporter. It might be a bit tough, 103 points in one quarter, but you never know, miracles are possible. Freo have missed again, hit the post this time. My days. The poll is looking fairly close and interesting, There's a lot of people in the chat that are not there's a lot of people watching the stream but are not chatting, and I'm curious to know who they are. I know 2 of my work colleagues watch my channel now, so maybe one of them is in this and they're just not chatting. I don't know. Or it could be I don't know. It could be just people who don't normally chat anyway. I'm just curious, because it says 17 people right now. Obviously, there's 3 people talking in the chat, so I'm just curious. You're Shrek. Okay, I believe you. I am Lord Farquaad. I'm a walking short L. You gotta watch out for Ethan. He's spying on your swamp, mate. He's in the swamp. He's lurking around. What a goal. That's the goal that Freo needed. It's funny because that was probably the hardest of the 21 scores they've had. That's probably the hardest one to do, and that's the one they score. They go from. My days. Oh, it's touched. It's touched. What a review. It's touched. Oh, I thought that was a goal, man. What a behind. That wasn't the best goal to 21 then, never mind. Oh my days. St Kilda are stupid idiots. They gave it right back to them. And they conceded a goal. Here's a free goal. What are you doing, you idiots? What is that? What is that? This isn't Evolution 2. This is real life. All that for... Oh, I hope Freo scored 10 more goals in this last 13 minutes. That has annoyed me. What on earth is that? He does 7-point play. Yeah, St Kilda bloody helped them, mate. Is that a play on? Oh, it's a kick to Saints, okay. Ever since someone suggested that Richmond can come back, Richmond have not conceded. Just saying. Beautiful soccer style goal, that's. So, 69 is agreeing with Ethan, I'm just saying. That's a spy agreeing with another spy. What's going on? The one accusing him of being a spy is probably a spy. I don't know about that one, Chief. Excuse me. Hello, Van Lee. You're in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. That's cool. What are you doing over there? Getting up to much? Excuse me. Sweet Caroline, dun dun dun. Free kick for Freo. How long is Bad Boys Free? It's less than 2 hours. No, that's the new one. How was it? Just over 2 hours. That's good. Just after this then. Waiting for the Essendon game. You've been a fan since 1985. That's cool. Mars McGee in the chat is an Essendon fan, and he thinks you're going to lose tomorrow. I think he's crazy personally. I think you win by like 50 maybe. I'm going to end the poll day on 21 votes. 38% of you said Kilda to win the game. 28% said Freo, which I'm surprised by. 19% voted match abandoned. Why it be abandoned? Who knows? The roof is closed, so there won't be the weather. 14% voted draw. So people, according to the votes, it is more likely the match be abandoned than the draw happening. Just saying. Hoping for 75. Could happen. Fidget. Freo fan really doesn't feel like we're winning. And then Grass called him a goose. What's going on? There's like 5 Freo fans in the chat. This is so crazy. That's more than Gold Coast's entire fan base. It's ridiculous. Graz, you're an Easter bunny. Graz an Easter bunny? So Graz now says Mars McGee is a spy. What's going on? Yeah, we deja vu of that Bulldog game today. How many behinds? Like Freo could have been like 30 points up, but the amount of shots they've missed. Despite how close it is, the Saints haven't looked like winning in any way since like maybe half time. Free have been all over them. It's just that they've been missing a lot of their shots, and that's just the behinds. They've also hit some out in the full as well. Saints fans are going to tear the stadium down. Remember when I had Saints low in my ladder and everyone thought I was crazy? I'm just saying. O'Meara. Oh, goal. Ogola. O'Meara Ogola. He gets a goal. That's crazy. $5:29 on the clock. It might be enough considering how bad the Saints have been in the second half. As you have fat stacks on Freo to win, this it very much feels like Freo winning. That's my first incorrect tip, as far as I know. I'll accept that because the Saints Freo game could have gone either way from my perspective. But judging by how good Freo are playing, definitely should have tipped Freo. Who's my gauntlet? My gauntlet's Brisbane. My gauntlet is Brisbane. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Easy dubs. Who am I going round 11? I should go Essendon round 11, surely. Or Port Adelaide. What do you guys think? Essendon or Port Adelaide round 11? What should my gauntlet be? Obviously, I was going to win this. No, it was obvious in the second half. In the first half, they were flopping everywhere. They were playing as badly as Saints. Justin angry. Who's Justin? Is that not a mark? I think he was touched first. That's why. Miss for the Saints. I said Brisbane would not match Gold Coast's score. That's not going to age well. They've got 10:51 left in their game. Only three minutes left in the Saints game, which shows about stoppages, how many they've been. It's to be expected. A game with 41 scores compared to a game with, what, 39. Actually, that's pretty close. But still, a game where one team has kicked 24 goals compared to 15 goals total. Yeah, you can see why one game is so far behind the other one, even though they start at the same time. goal behind Richmond. Almost the 30th goal of that game. That's the more annoying alarm. If the score ends up being 107-44 and you flip a table, that was your original prediction, and you changed it to 139-44. With Richmond's goal there, it's very close to your original prediction. Richmond on 43 now. So, one more Brisbane goal, one more Richmond behind, and they can be exactly your original prediction, which would be crazy. I wonder what table you're flipping. What does it look like? Big table, small table? Is it metal? Is it wood? Rectangle, square, circle, triangle? What kind of table we talking here? Game, set, match. Fremantle, Darkers. It's a good win for them. Very nice. Or 1%, 3%, 5%. Oh, I feel bad for these people. They're gonna watch these teams get smashed by those. 44 points, Fidget. One Brisbane goal away, but there's 7 minutes 31 left, so Solid does not. Solid everyone in one score. I'm trying to put your mind at ease. Goal for Saints. Consolation, of course. Let's look at next week's Saturday games. I wonder who's playing again, just by getting smashed the last 2 Saturdays. Oh, could it be? Is Richmond again? Who are they getting smashed by this time? Oh, Essendon. There's only one Saturday night game next week. Oh, that's annoying. It's Richmond Essendon. Bloody annoying, that. To be fair, it's quite a weak round next week. The biggest game is Geelong Giants, and that's like the hype around that's died down a lot in the last few weeks. Dog Sinuate might be the game of the round. It's a big game at Marvel. If Dogs can win that, oh boy. Can you imagine the scenes? Another behind for Freo, just for the culture. It's after the siren, and it ends in a 17-point margin. Not too bad. I can finally just listen to one commentary. Yes. I couldn't learn it this whole time, but I listened to both commentaries this whole time. Fidget. Fidget is currently the scoreline you predicted, and then you changed it. Fidget says, if the score ends up being 157.44, you'll flip a table. That was my original prediction, and I changed it to 139.44. He said this like 10 minutes ago. It is now 157.44. Fidget says, if the score ends up being 157.44. I don't know if that should be a short, to be honest, but yeah. Ah, damn. Damn it, they ruined it. They ruined it. Flag mantle. So Brisbane are a point away from matching Gold Coast tally. Flag mantle. You've gone too far there, mates. Maybe in 2035. $3.43 left. Brisbane's third biggest win ever in history, apparently, as it stands. I don't know how I'm going to survive work today. I'm so knackered. This is... My day's barely started, mate. Start my shift in like 4 hours. And I feel exhausted already. And it's only the first day of 6 in a row, so good fun, good fun. Dan Herbert! At least you didn't tip St Kilda. Look, risks are there to be taken, my friend. Quit. I need the money, mate. What are you talking about, quit? What is that? Dana? Brisbane don't want Gold Coast tally. Hitting out in the full on purpose, mate. Tipping St Kilda was just plain dumb. Everyone in Tipping St told me, not everyone. It was like it wasn't like the North Melbourne tip. And you're only saying that now because they smashed the second half. It was quite a close game for half of it. Because Freo kept missing their shots, just like against Sydney when even though they got smashed, they had so many scoring shots that game. It's hard to trust Freo, mate. Acting like Freo or like Sydney or something. They're very dodgy. Okay, made up for tipping Gold Coast. I had a feeling about Gold Coast. You know, Gold Coast and Darwin, mate. I remember Ben told me they haven't lost there, so I'm just like, oh, maybe they can beat Geelong as well, who are on a losing streak a bit. First time I tip against Freo and Vic and they won. Fair enough. But they're just an unpredictable teammate. Even with Freo plays well against Sydney, just couldn't kick straight. I said that last week, mate. I said that Freo had some really good periods in the game, but they kept missing their shots, so they couldn't take advantage of it. And then the the Swans punished them for it. There you go. The Lions still couldn't match the Gold Coast tally. I'm just saying. Seems the dumbest tip in AFL history. No, it wasn't. Third time I tipped. Hopefully Power getting the 8 tomorrow. They will. They'll beat Hawthorn. But sure, ignore all that. It's Freo who are bad. No, I was pointing out they had 19 scoring shots last week and they missed 15 of them. And that doesn't even count the out on the fools they had. Obviously, a team that struggles to score, which they showed again in this game, I was going to doubt them. It's nowhere near as dumb as you thinking North can beat Essendon. Nowhere, not even close. I can accept criticism from A4 Legends, not from Mars McGee. Mars McGee has some of the worst tips of all time. A4 Legend actually has some sense in his tips. Who would have thought this wasn't the highest score by Queen Hazard this week? I know, right? And the other team played Geelong. This is a much better team. Richmond game was rigged. Oh dear, Thomas Footy thinks Richmond game was rigged. My days. So Saints score high, do they? Every round you've been talking about how Richmond are so defensive and they don't score that many points, and then all of a sudden you're you're bigging them up. Biggest flip flop of all time, mates. Just checking something quickly. So you talking about Richmond? What are you talking about? Are you okay? Thomas Footy just came in the chat. He said Richmond game was rigged. Are you high or something? Mark's head is so hot he's high on drugs. 2 mid games now. Time to watch your King Oscar PS3 get pole. I wish, mate. Oh yeah, I need to put my Imola. I just put my predictions up, published. There should be a short on my channel right now. Richmond top 4 chances still very much alive. Shut up, Thomas. So tomorrow's game is actually at 9:20 a.m. UK time. When you consider this game was at 10:30, it's not the worst timing. So there's a possibility you might see me live for West Coast v Nam, but no guarantees. Okay. You see, you're happy now. Whoever mentioned the names earlier, I used the name they're using this round. You happy now? When have you been talking about how high Richmond... No, I said Freo, you idiots. You've been talking about every week how Freo don't score much because they're so defensive. All of a sudden you're flip-flopping. That's what I said. I don't know where you had Richmond from. You're deaf, mate. You're deaf. You're mishearing things. Come join the Tigers army. You're having a laugh. You're awful, mate. You got 1 win all season. Get out of here. See, Moss Biggie changing the subject because he knows he lost the argument. He thinks he can clown me for tipping Saints, but he thinks North can beat Essendon. And then he hasn't got the balls to put his gauntlet tip on North. Ridiculous. When are the buy rounds over? Round 15 or 16? Round 16, I guess. So after round 15, I should hopefully do a ladder predictor on Scriggle. Assuming I don't forget. Shut up! Oh yeah, also, important announcement, guys. Round 12. Round 12 and 13, I likely won't be won't be doing these streams because I'll be on holiday. But I might be able to do Thursday and Friday around 12. I might be able to do Thursday and Friday around 12, but the rest of round 12 and all of round 13 I'm missing. I'm also missing round 15, round 16, and part of round 17. Just so you know. So yeah. But yeah, I should be here for round 11, barring any weird circumstances. Northfish a corner tip. No, it's not. No one believes you, mate. Scrooge, and you're changing clubs. Alright, Thomas. Come on, power tomorrow. I don't know. I think Ethan's definitely a spy, or he's just not watching the videos, because I've said like 100 times that Port will beat Hawthorn, and he's going on about it. He's mentioned like 10 times now. Come on, power, we will beat Hawthorn. Yeah, I said it. I said the same thing like 100 times, mates. Pay attention, you stupid idiots. You just made the list. Have a great time on my trip. Yep, I'm having a few trips actually, more than one. This is. I need to sort out the job as well in that meantime. Where am I going to Tigerland? No, I'm not. You stupid idiots. As I've mentioned 100 million times in the last 10 seconds, I have my next Australian trip should be the Gabba round, barring weird circumstances. Anyway, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Thanks to all the members for watching, and also a special shout out to Ravino and Thomas Fitzy, who obviously are big Trooper members, which means they have to be shouted out in every video. So shout out to those two, and the rest of the members are in the description. Thanks to everyone who watched. We had 20 viewers at one point. I think the highest peak we had was 21. Yeah, it's 21. 349 views in total. So a lot of people joined this stream one time or another. Only about 10 actually chatted, but still, we've had a good time, and hope to possibly see you tomorrow for West Coast Melbourne. No promises, but we could at least do a second half. I don't know. It depends what time we wake up. But the fact it's only an hour earlier compared to 3 hours earlier than the night game, there's a possibility I might be awake. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. Go Gold Coast. Go KFC. Go Sharon. Thumbs up by Davidoff, who just made a list. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And goodbye.